The moment the black man stepped into the high-end store, the young sales clerk barely glanced up. Seeing the man's worn-out clothes, he smirked and said, "You sure you belong in here, buddy? This is a high-class store, not some street corner." The man paused, his voice calm but firm. "I can afford whatever's in this store, even if I have to buy it all." The clerk raised an eyebrow, then burst into laughter. "Oh, really? If you're the owner of this store, then I'm the President of the United States, Trump. That is, get out of here with that nonsense." "Man," he looked around at the other customers, who snickered along with him. The black man stood still, unfazed. "You might want to check your facts before you make assumptions about people. I'm not just a customer. I'm the owner of this store, and I'm here to make sure it's running right." The clerk's laugh grew louder. "Yeah, sure, and I'm Donald Trump's right-hand man. You can't even afford to shop here, let alone own the place." At this point, a few other customers began to take notice. The woman with the purse clutched it tighter, and a few people whispered, casting judgment on the man. But the clerk wasn't done. He raised his hand and motioned to the security guard nearby. "Hey, get this guy out of here. He's clearly lost it. He thinks he owns the place." The security guard approached, a confused look on his face. The clerk grinned. "Take him out. This guy's a fraud." The black man didn't flinch. "You can call whoever you want, but I'm not going anywhere until I show you the truth." He reached into his jacket and pulled out a thick envelope, handing it to the security guard. "These papers will say otherwise." The clerk and the guard looked at each other in disbelief. The man opened the envelope and pulled out official documents, showing ownership of the store chain, along with the business permits and receipts. "I'm the one who owns this chain of stores. I've been keeping a low profile because I don't need the spotlight. But I had to step in today after hearing complaints about customer service and how people like me are treated." The clerk went pale. The woman who had been clutching her purse now stared at him, her face turning red. The security guard looked awkwardly at the clerk, unsure of what to do. The room went silent. The man calmly turned to the clerk. "I may not look like your idea of a typical store owner, but that doesn't mean I'm any less capable, any less deserving of respect. You can't judge someone based on what they wear or how they look. And remember, a store is only as good as the people who work in it." With that, the man turned and walked out, leaving a stunned silence behind him. The clerk stood there, mouth agape, while the other customers slowly processed what had just happened. The message was loud and clear: never judge someone by their appearance or assume they're not capable of owning something great. True power is often hidden in plain sight, and dignity should never be for sale.